Indonesia, one of the most complex countries on Earth. Around 13,000 islands lie like a mosaic around the equator, spread between Southeast Asia and Australia. Indonesians call their country Tanah Kita, which means our country and water. A suitable name, because besides 2 million square kilometers of land, there is 3 million square kilometers of territorial water. It is the largest island nation in the world, with around 230 million inhabitants. Less than 1,000 of the 13,000 islands are inhabited, and each island has its own customs, dress and dialect. It is difficult to grasp the extremes of landscape. For example, on Irian Jaya there are snow-covered mountaintops, while West Java is home to lush rainforests. On Timor you'll find dry savannas, and on Bali huge paddy fields, while active volcanoes stretch throughout the entire length of the archipelago. For centuries, the islands have attracted countless immigrants. First came the Chinese, then later the Indians, Portuguese and Dutch. Each group brought their own language, religion and culture, and all these influences have made Indonesia what it is today, a rich and varied country. Sumatra is the 4th largest island in the world and is a paradise for biologists and nature lovers. The jungle is by no means tamed. The Sumatran rainforests are home to the most exotic plants and animals. Among other things, the Rafflesia grows here, the largest plant in the world. There are also orang-utans, elephants and Sumatran tigers. The local people still live in a traditional manner, relatively free from Western influence. Jakarta, on the Isle of Java, is the capital of this huge country. It is also called the Mother City. Almost 10 million people live in this huge metropolis. Strangely, there is no city centre. Consequently, luxury apartments stand shoulder to shoulder with shanty towns. The colonial architecture of the Portuguese and Dutch can still be seen in some areas. In fact, some streets still look very Dutch. Among others, the most important attractions are the Old Harbour, the Chinese Quarter, Glodok, and the Plain of Peace, Taman Merdeka. Indonesian cuisine has been strongly influenced by its colonial past. You could say it has been westernized, just as Jakarta itself. It's hard to imagine that this enormous city is the same as can be seen in the historic prints. The large hotels compare adequately with their European counterparts. Whether you come to relax for the bustling activity or to do some spectacular diving, you'll find whatever you are looking for here. It is sadly true that not much remains of the huge forests due to large-scale felling. No one knows what the future holds for this overwhelming country. But one thing is certain. It is still eye-catchingly beautiful, and it's waiting to welcome you.